different countries have different ways of addressing it. I think Scotland have a format whereby both parties will appear in front of the registrar, and it's quite a formal process. I'm not 100% sure. I know Sam is looking for both parents to be listed on the birth certificate. I'm not sure if it's something that should be done without both people. I think myself personally, I prefer the system where both people apply to be registered. I mean, you have situations where the father has absolutely no input in the child's life. You know, you could have a one-night stand, you have anything like that. So I think really my preference on it would be where the parents are committed, that they can then have both names on the birth certificate. I'm not so sure about an automatic application on the birth certificate, though.
But I'm just going to add something to it, because I mean, in various states in the United States of America right now, they keep on amending the law because the lobby is getting bigger and louder in states. So what happens is that it's rather comical that if you've had even a one-night stand, you can go and get yourself registered. And you can lay claim to just in case if she gets pregnant and she gives birth to a child. So family law is, I mean, it's just gone beyond a joke. I think there's enough wisdom in the country, and there are people with enough brains in there that if they got around the table, and I agree with what Anne's saying, yes, I mean, it can be done that way. But the thing is, I mean, in the UK, when the child is born, straight away, the Register of Birth is notified, and they need to know who the mother and the father is. I think that's a very, very simple way of doing it. But even in UK, I mean, the parental rights were only brought in, I think it was 2005, Dr. Coulter, if I'm right? I think it was 2005. So, I mean, even some of the most progressive countries, first world countries, family law, it seems like it's been on a back burner for 50 years or more. So again, it comes back to the same thing, that decent dads, if they want to be treated decently, they really have to stand up. They have to start getting educated. Support is out there. We are starting to grow. We're in our infancy. It's lovely to have Mr. White making statements as such. Solicitors like Anne Hinahan, they are present out there. We just have to access them. So if we have a decent network, then we can have an input. We can't go around blaming people. Nobody's going to read our minds. We have to tell them what we need.